All right, here we are. We're going to start doing some dividing and decimal problems so you can try some on your own. If you feel pretty good about dividing decimals already because you had it last year or this kind of review, what you could do is pause the video right now and try these two. Try those two on your own, and then you can check your answers and my answers. If you're still a little bit shaky about things, watch me work them, and then you can do the same thing for the next couple problems we do. I did put a cheat sheet here, cheat steps here. Move the outside first, move the inside, move up, divide. So these are my steps I'm gonna make sure I remember. So you just kind of treat it like you're reading from left to right. So you go left to right here. So I'll move the outside once. Why once? Because there's only one number there. I move the inside once. Then I move it up. So now I'm gonna rewrite it to get rid of all this mess. So it's 9 into 4.536. And I'm gonna go and divide. And this decimal goes up again. 9 into 45 is 5. 9 times 5 is 45. Bring down 0 left over, bring down to 3. 9 into 3 goes 0 times. 9 times 0 is 0. 3 left over. Bring down to 6. And I've done math for a lot of years, and what I would suggest is always doing these errors. Because if you're sloppy like me, it's going to be hard to read. So 9 goes into 36 4 times. 4 times 9 is 36. And now the 0 remainder, I'm past the decimal so I can stop. So there's your answer, 0.504. Now, you may be wanting to get rid of that 0. We talked about that the other day in class. You can't get rid of the 0 because it's in between two numbers. If it's in between two numbers or in between a number and a decimal, you can't get rid of it. So you got to keep it as 0.504. Take a look at this one. This guy's got a lot of movement here, so we got to move a lot. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So I moved the inside 4. But here's the problem. I don't see a decimal, but we learned the other day in class that the decimal is there. But I don't have any numbers to move it with. So what can I put out here? A bunch of 7s? Nope. A bunch of, say it out loud, 0s. So I'm gonna put a bunch of 0s here. I can put 100 million if I want, or a few. So I gotta move this. I forgot how many times I moved this. I'm gonna do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I moved this one, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I did it exactly, and I'm gonna move it up. Now I'm ready to divide. All right, this is a 2 here. If you can't read it, that's a 2. 2 into 3 is 1. 1 times 2 is 2. Subtract. Bring down to 4. 2 into 14 is 7. 2 times 7 is 14. Subtract. All right, bring down to 6. 2 into 6 is 3. All right, 2 times 3 is 6. 0 to 3. Now, at this point, there's all 0s left. So I can't just leave it like this. I've got to fill in these spaces. And the way I do that is just with all 0s. So I don't need to keep doing that multiply, divide, subtract thing. I can just put all 0s there. So my answer is this big number here. And that makes sense. This is a really small number going into a really big number, which gives you a really big number.